Yes, sir. It's my Polish mother-in-law taking care of the baby, and it's Team Schlitz against the Yeti. Late night on a Monday night at Mount Vernon Rec. We're up to a 1-0 lead. We got 4 goals in the first period. Here comes an awesome play. It's a drop from skid marks. Spanky airborne to Ken's talk. Upstairs in the net, over the glove. No goalie stopping that. Unfortunately, the camera was perched up on top of the scorer's box because Milano couldn't bring anybody to do tape because it was late on Monday. There's Herms, by the way, wearing my white pants because he forgot his pants. We were all over them in the first period. They're looking like the Yeti Bowl. They have not beaten Team Schlitz in the history of the franchise of the angriest of the Yeti. And it was, look at this, was it like 3-0 already? I don't know. We were looking good. Yeah, I got a nice plus there for no reason. I think Morgan deserved it because I think he made the assist on that play. It was out of frame. So it's like 3-1 at this point, or 3-0, 4-1. I think we were at 4-1 at one point before we ended up turning the camera around and taking a look at the second period. Second period is 4-2, right? Milano took a knee penalty, a 5-minute major, and during that 5-minute major, they scored 2 goals. Look at how quick. Look at the camera work. Look at the scoreboard up at the top. You can see this thing gets to be 4-2. It's 4-3. Palms making a weak play, 4-on-4 there, losing the puck, and I keep the camera on because you're going to see from the reaction, they're going to score, and it's 4-4 halfway in through the second period. But not worried. It's the Yeti. Shouldn't be a big deal. Zansky though, I don't know. Zansky was a pig apparently. That's Mike Richards on the cam, having some fun blocking what I believe was a shot on goal. They're going to score another goal. It's going to upset the baby. Zansky's play upset the baby, clearly. It's going to be 5-4. Oh, baby's crying. Yeah, that's right. Zansky's play upset the baby. Chris is waiting in the wings to play goalie. We might have to call upon him because we got to keep this below 5. And it got to 5 in the second period. And there's a nice little shot by Tomasetti to get it in on net. We fought back and we tied this thing up. We tied it up 5-5. We tied it up 6-6. The camera gets switched around in the third. We don't get the entire... Oh, watch out, baby. Don't kick the microphone.
Can you have to change him?
Alright, you can change him. Let me finish the audio. Only a minute left. So we go... Yeah, we almost scored.
I'm just gonna follow Mama. I was actually.
I'm gonna pick up the baby. Baby angry that Kyle can't put the puck away. I guess we made it 5-5 somewhere. Off camera. That's a nice dive by Derek back on D. There we go. Start breastfeeding. Shut that baby up. Okay. There's Milano trying to get a shot on. We're deep in the third. Camera got turned around. I didn't realize Mike Richards turned the camera around me on. I wanted to show Zansky and the scoreboard, but it didn't. Here's Derek throwing something, and it's going to find a hole. And it's going to tie the game up at 6, as you can see by Derek leaping into the air in excitement. So Spanky got there for a plus. So we're 5-5 or 6. Skid Mark's making a nice play, hustling. He gets tripped up here too. That doesn't go in. We're dueling around. Still 5-5, I think, or 6-6, whatever it is. I'm getting laid out. Guys are dumping me. No more goals for me in this game. K-Mac opportunities. We're going to throw this in front. K-Mac's going to flip this wide. We just couldn't get the 7th, but they get the 7th. Watch the Yeti party right here because they scored. I don't remember the goal, but it sucked. So the Yeti get their first franchise win against Team Schlitz. Let's watch it, boys. Let's get CB out there for some net mining. Zansky needs a break. He needs to go back down to the minors. So that was the end. 7-6. Yeti are victorious. Bummer. We'll get him next time. We may see him in the playoffs.